Hey everyone! Ever wondered what powers every step, jump, and move you make? Today, we're diving into the musculoskeletal system, your muscles, bones, and connective tissues in action. And stick around because we will also share top tips to avoid injury and keep your body strong, flexible, and unstoppable. Let us proceed first with the musculoskeletal system, a fascinating network that gives our body structure, strength, and the ability to move.
The musculoskeletal system is a complex network of bones, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, and other connective tissues. Together, these parts provide structure, support our body's weight, maintain posture, and enable movement. But while it's built for strength and mobility, the system is not invincible. It can face challenges such as injuries, birth defects, diseases, and even the natural process of aging. To understand this system better, let's first look at one of its most important components, connective tissue.
Connective tissue is made mainly of two proteins, the collagen and elastin. Connective tissues form strong, flexible fibers that support and bind organs and other tissues together. Now that we know how connective tissue hold the system together, let's move on to the muscular system. The muscular system works hand in hand with the skeleton to make movement possible. Muscles are attached to bones by tendons, and when they contract, they pull on the bones, creating motion. Among these, skeletal muscles are classified as voluntary muscles because they move under conscious control. Their activity is directed by the somatic nervous system, which sends signals from the brain and spinal cord to coordinate movement. Now that we've seen how muscles work, let's move on to the skeletal system, the body's main framework. The skeletal system is made up of bones that serve as the body's main support structures, giving shape and stability. The skeleton also plays a protective role, shielding vital organs such as the brain, heart, lungs, and spinal cord. In addition, bones act as levers that work with muscles to allow different kinds of movements. But the skeletal system doesn't work alone. To understand the importance, we need to see how it's work together with the muscular system. Together, these two systems form the musculoskeletal system, which allows the body to stand upright, maintain posture, and perform both simple and complex actions, from walking and running to lifting objects or even playing sport. The skeletal and muscular system work together to provide strength, mobility, and protections for the body. Aside from movement, this system also performs many other vital functions in our daily life.
The musculoskeletal system is responsible for several important functions that keep the body working properly. It helps with chewing and swallowing, which begin the process of digestion. It also supports breathing by expanding and contracting the chest cavity so air can move in and out of the lungs. It works to protect and stabilize joints, making sure movements are controlled and safe. Most importantly, the system allows the body to move bones in different directions, enabling us to walk, run, bend, and perform a wide range of activities every day. To fully understand how this is possible, we need to look at two key connective tissues, the ligaments and tendons. Ligaments connect bone to bone. They provide joint stability, are tough, white, and inelastic. Tendons, on the other hand, connect muscle to bone. They transfer the force of muscle contractions to bones and are tough, grayish, and also inelastic. To see how the musculoskeletal system works, let's look at a sport example. In a netball shot, the muscles contract and pull in the bones, while the joints allow smooth movement. The skeleton provides framework, and the muscles generate the power for the throw. With this example in mind, let's end by highlighting why the musculoskeletal system is so important.
Wow! The musculoskeletal system is truly remarkable. By studying its form, its structure, and its shape, we could gain a deeper understanding on how it functions and how training could improve it. From breathing to posture, to sports to daily movement, this system makes it all possible.
Now that we have seen how our muscles and bones work together, let's talk about something just as important, keeping them safe.
Let us proceed with the different ways to prevent injury and keep your body moving at its best. But first, let us discuss what is injury.
An injury is any damage to the body caused by sudden physical stress. It can happen in many ways, such as blunt or penetrating trauma, burns, poisoning, suffocation, or overexertion. Injuries may occur intentionally or unintentionally, and they can affect any part of the body. The symptoms depend on the type and severity of the injury. For example, bruises, bleeding, swelling, difficult breathing, or loss of function may occur. Now, let's talk about the forms of injury recognized by the law. The first is permanent injury. This is a type of personal injury that has a lasting negative effect, especially on a person's ability to work or earn a living. The second is reparable injury. This refers to harm that cannot be fixed or reversed by money or compensation, meaning the damage is beyond repair. These forms of injury are important in law because they determine the kind of protection and compensation a person may be entitled to. What is the essence of injury prevention? The essence of injury prevention is to prevent or reduce the severity of injuries before they happen. It is an important part of safety and public health because its goal is to improve people's overall health and quality of life. Another key point is that understanding the nature of injuries help us recognize the risk of repeated or multiple injuries, as well as possible injury claims. That's why injury prevention is not just about safety, but also about long-term protection and well-being.
Now we proceed to
Ways of preventing injury. Number 1. Take time for a proper warm-up. Jumping straight into a run or aerobics class is a surefire way to injure yourself. Spend 5 to 10 minutes before your workout performing an active warm-up, meaning you keep your body moving by walking or performing dynamic stretches. Number 2. Don't overestimate your abilities. Just because you were able to execute that heavy leap when you last trained a month ago, or were able to run a 7-minute mile 5 years ago, doesn't mean you are able to today. Be realistic about your current abilities and start out slowly if you're just getting into exercising or if you're starting up a new program.
Number 3. Cross-train. This means changing up your exercise regularly instead of doing the same thing every day. Our muscle can get used to repetitive movements, which can lead to overuse injury. By switching up your routine, you engage and strengthen different muscle groups, giving you a better overall workout and improving your strength. Remember to always listen to your body and its physical limits. Number 4. Learn the proper technique. It's essential to learn the proper technique. If you're trying a new workout, take time to learn the correct form. Improper form can cause serious injury that might stop your training. Go slowly at first, learn how to execute the movements correctly, and your hard work will pay off in the long run. Number 5. Eat a balanced diet. Just like with anything else, a balanced diet is key. A proper diet and eating at the right time around your training are just as important for your health and performance as the workout itself. Eating a light balanced meal or snack 2 hours before your workout will help fuel your performance, while a meal or snack shortly after will help your body recover. Number 6. Drink plenty of water. Staying hydrated is really necessary. When you exercise, you sweat, losing not only water but also important electrolytes. You should aim to drink about 16 ounces of water 2 hours before a workout, and then take a sip every 15 minutes or so while you're exercising. After your workout, have another 16 ounces within 2 hours to replace lost fluids. Number 7. Dress for your activity. Make sure you wear the right clothes for your activity. Wearing the wrong clothes can cause injuries. Your clothes should be tight, but not so tight that they stop you from moving well. This will help you perform your best while staying comfortable and safe.
Now, let's go to number 8. Listen to your body. If something hurts, you must stop. Pain is not gain. Pain is a sign that you're either doing something wrong or you're doing something your body isn't ready for yet. Stop. Evaluate what you did to cause the pain and either adjust your form to take a rest. You're better off backing down from a pain-inducing move than pushing through it and risking injury. For number 9, invite your friend. Another great way to ensure safety during a workout is to have an accountability partner. Practically speaking, you can look out for each other, spot during weightlifting, or give a heads up to literal bumps in the road during the outdoor run. Now for number 10, don't skip rest day. When you're actively chasing a fitness goal, it can seem counterproductive to take a whole day or two away from gym to rest. Rest day are, in fact, exactly the opposite. They allow your body to recuperate and your muscles to rebuild, which contributes to increased strength and growth. One full rest every 3 to 5 workout days is generally recommended. Take more time off if you're experiencing excessive soreness or pain, or you just feel worn down. Number 11. Take time for a proper cool down. Prepare a cool down routine after every training session. It is complete once your skin is dry and your heart rate was slowed to its normal pace. Number 12. This is one of the most important is consult your doctor. For individuals who pre-existing health conditions such as diabetes or high blood pressure, it is important to speak with a doctor prior to engaging in an strenuous activity. Starting a new exercise journey is a positive step toward overall health and wellness. Take your time, take the above precautions, and have fun while exploring something new.
And that wraps up our presentation. We've learned how the musculoskeletal system keeps our body strong, upright, and moving. And we've shared ways to avoid injuries so we can protect our muscles and bones. Remember, take care of your body and it will take care of you. Thank you for watching and stay active, healthy, and injury-free. Bye!